case you don't know. Oh yeah. Whenever we pledge with love and loyalty to his sweet, sweet mamas alone. Now we all for come together as one. For tomorrow, now we go mix alone. Anytime where you day, anytime where you go, anything you they do, it no matter. Oh yeah, it no matter. Now we for turn up Tanga one, inside Sierra Leone. Let one big family, cause no place like home. In case you don't know, this now Komon-Tok. Where to bring information about Salon. In case you don't know, this now Komon-Tok. Where to bring information about Salon. For education, entertainment, political affairs. Tune in Komon-Tok. For education, entertainment, political affairs. Tune in Komon-Tok.
From the streets of it down to the world beyond, we the yarn about the things we the hold strong. Political talks we no go shine, migration stories should no go die. Entertainment we go dance to the beat, health and well-being make we rise from we sit. This now we platform, we go speak the truth. For the young and the old, now we voice with the roots. Oh, Komon-Tok, you go hear we loud. We no go hide, we go make we proud. From Salon to the world, we just stand and talk. Come here we are, now we message for Komon-Tok, this now we voice. R&B soak, we make the choice. From politics to health, we the stand firm. Migration and veg, we the confirm.
They fumbled it. I hope all money they fumbled it. I get just a short message from Hungry Lion, one of the patriotic Sierra Leonean. Couldn't fumble it, when I push it, when I cover. This now, when
Make we rise for the sake of the youth. Oh, Komon-Tok, you go here we loud. We go back, we go make the proud. From Salon to the world.
Yes, family, una welcome back to another very, very important segment where they come through the Komon-Tok platform. And just like any other day, we know they're done with Komon-Tok Day. You know that. But today, one of the Komon-Tok we'll get at the table, what we get for can labor on. We ask a question. Somebody say, "I'll ask this question." Somebody say, "I'll bring this up." Perhaps we could get some kind of answer, or maybe that could provoke for the Hungry Lion make a video or comment, because we're not saying for quite some time. And behind the scene, some people are worried. People are worried, say, perhaps, maybe, perhaps, they don't silence them. Perhaps. Or maybe they watch your program. Or maybe they watch your program. But why we even take it serious is because I will come put for you three film them, with plenty people not watch, some of them not watch rather. And I put for you 2 books for the people who like for read book. Let you see how political games they play. In some authoritarian regime, in some political scenario, where you know too much, a problem for you. Where you know too much, you risk losing your life. I'm sure. I mean, if you watch the action film there, the politically charged film there, you see some kind of theme. You know that kind of plot it can be ugly chase. If you reading books there, you get them kind of plot and the way they make. In fact, until we will make one reference to one of the book now. What do they do today? They put for the books and so that it not just talk, so that at least I will see. Who knows? Now you don't even read book. You can get you please maybe you can even listen, podcast and day. But anyway, very fine. But why would they even do so? These are the guys that we don't put themselves on record. These guys, then they on record for boast. In fact, one video we'll get for campus right now, in the most funny video I don't ever see, where in the ugly lion, they threaten somebody, a citizen of the country. If they pass, they say why for personal state house. Why? I'm not saying you go fishing a joke at a joke. I'm not joking. Not a joke at a joke. Then put them on the ground. What do they do with them? Pass God. We don't know. Tete, they will not know. The crime we then commit, then pass state house. Who said them come on? Na McKinney. I say not a joke. Not a joke at a joke. No worry, you will see that. Finally, the anti-terrorism bill, Parliament don't pass. Oh, come on. You know, not to surprise. A surprise? But come on. Parliament, I'm not saying that Parliament, say alone Parliament, where they give $30,000 to the opposition for making them vote for a bill. For remove the Auditor General. And not what we say, just sometimes at the first time someone they come across with channel here, they talk so. Not what we say. It was also a member of the opposition, when a member of Parliament, nine talker. I'm sure plenty people don't. He said then give the caucus or whatever he called them $30,000 for vote against the Auditor General. So a parliament who could take even $30,000. That was one of the saddest day in the political history of this country. As you don't, I never remember what the guy. I think that we had we had. I said maybe I know they understand fine. Maybe this guy make mistake. Now $300,000 and call this $30,000. I not just can't imagine how much parliamentarian they need for sure. Oh my good God! I'll not be able that day a week. A parliament. So when I see where sharing about other people in the yes, it's fine for what we do, but we know enough for so it's about to say foregone conclusion. Foregone conclusion. Well, the APC supports them, but we work out then say they ask them, make them put some part where they appreciate. But yeah, this government on our way small. We tell them say there is a strategy behind this thing, but you know, some of we until they on social media then say where I do and say they look for popularity, then say all kind of name they call we. Even though they try best for put for now, when I see naked one, this election, if we pay attention to what would analyze from the brilliant and smart callers, the intelligent people out in the call and advice, you see, I'm not going to name the person, a very senior candidate. Now, during the past election, one of the things where I feel say they miss opportunity, they miss them get opportunity for get to them say now like a think tank. Then what one of the underrates we because you know they say a prophet sometimes you know it's not value in his hometown. Maybe sometimes just sometimes. You know I don't know people there where they watch when these are international. Some of them are journalists there where they want some story they way they happen at saloon and they're under and they ask. So what the time for talk here is back then, even if them be the listen, the opposition, even if them be the listen, will be the count, fact upon facts, explain. Even Edmond Sylvester, where they on audio live after week the election, you know how they can say a commissioner, a campaign they defend the president now. Where at that moment, if not be strong formidable opposition, that particular person is for the day. But anyway, not to election talk with the time for talk. We do the time for tell and say this now that ploy. We tell and say this now for 2028, but we're not going to believe now. We now wait till 2028, let something take place. We're not come up for protests. Now they know say we're not terrorists there. You know, anti-terrorism bill. Anyway, we go look into that. And we also go look at the First Lady's statement. A spokesperson don't define them for you what it mean. What they can look into that. Now, APC Deputy Secretary General don't resign. What happen? Well, we can listen. EDSA for the first time, na saloon. In the history of this country, I don't put timetable for me too. Go back to school. Today na home economics. Tomorrow social studies, next tomorrow now to agriculture, language arts, not so spelling and dictation. The world they improve, not so. With all that way that they happen, it's not a joke per se. You know, sometimes you just get for create this for let you just release the tension. Tanzania then get for close some of the substations there because of waiting the entire out electricity. Not to joke at the joke again. So there's a man would say, what's in this guy, Mr. Komon-Tok? Who's kind guy this? Yes. Tanzania, then they close some of them power station because the entire light boku. I say waiting, light boku, electricity boku. A magician. Maybe we'll not go far because if we go to China, we'll try to tell you what in China they can do forget unlimited forever electricity, where they mimic the plasma of the sun, create artificial sun on planet Earth. In fact, then they take the lead. Of course, the US said they can do their small experiments, the European they said they can do, but they don't get more than 100 and something seconds with them first tester. So you don't look more promising. So that's not the far. So I will not compare. Okay, we'll not go compare them. What about two brothers and sisters in Tanzania? Not to all get the same. I know I'm calling not all. Anyway, now that's what they look into. And the chief minister don't get support. Somebody, passionate supporter. They cry for the chief minister. I say they molest her. They molest the chief minister. Mrs. Afia, but not by force. Also, will not value. If you know you value, you know will resign. If you know say you get other way for get money, you know go resign. If you know say you capable, you PhD, not to buy you buy, you PhD, you merit like how a lot of people and they praise you for be, you know go save you head, pass and fire you, pass and fire you, pass and fire you, pass and fire you. And to be honest, the master no go prefer in houseboy. Just I don't know what people are parable. I think Vicky, the master not go prefer the houseboy to the houseboy to a madam because the houseboy could easily be replaced. I will put that neighbor. It makes sense. The chief minister not going to continue for challenge the first lady. No, you know they just broke. At the end of the day, now one person now get for barrel and most probably now get for go. So before you can get that shameful disgrace firing, what did they do? Cabinet reshuffle. I think if he resign, he issued up, he still will remember. At least you get side for remember. But anyway, like somebody don't call at this program. Maybe in fact not one person and say Sierra Leoneans and not saboting our integrity. They lack what they call integrity. Then I mean what I say integrity. They not sabi what they call resign. Resignation or not sabia. And they lack majority lack what them call integrity. You not get her. I like them they curse mama. I like them they fit her. I like them they throw a peace panel. I like them they do all kinds of things. But once they get the money, once in bank they laugh, in pockets they smile. You don't care. Anyway, as you see, we jam packed as always. Burkina Faso, of course, we ever bring them calm. And the last one on the international stage, it's a surprise. Russia don't play. Wouldn't I say out of movie tactics into reality in taking the Kursk region. The Kursk region, now one region with the inside Russia where Ukraine be seized during, I think more or less like a year ago, where a lot of people will be surprised how them do it. Well, surprise on turn count of surprise. Then say don't go, they don't go take her. We will cover that for you. Well, if you just join me, that's all the things here. You're welcome. And with a different side, with a Komon-Tok like YouTube now, perhaps it's useful for the first thing. And how for join me is super easy. Once you click that subscribe button, turn the notification bell, leave the rest to us. Each time we can live, we will send you an alert. We also then have Facebook, by the way, for the people that don't like Facebook. We did it as well as Instagram. Well, me and Mr. Komon-Tok. But they can just stand for comfort on party. She's a better. No go no sir. We get more for you, Master.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This now Komon-Tok. In case you don't know. Oh, yeah. Whenever we pledge with love and loyalty
right, so straight to the point. We're not getting nothing for waste. It's just a gentle reminder we you know already. That is all. Thank you, say what's in. Share. Shit. What's in? You know, are you a talker? Sharing is scary, so please consider that very important for Vambula and forget the message. Right, so what would they do? Would they lay these premises here and would they put a question? We ask, Usai hungry lion go? Usai ete? But why we even get interested in hungry lion? Because hungry lion, he puts himself on record. There are a lot of security officers within the presidency, not to will not focus on them. But if you can focus on publicly focus on you. This man, with the intimidating tactics, with threats. Yesterday, we'll play one clip. We're not done. 4 minutes, we'll play 2 minutes today with the completer. We notoriously, don't do on social media. For one thing, we intimidate people. All right, maybe what would they do first? Follow Bill case. Let us see some of them here. Like I promise you, we go put on the right hand side. We don't divide them for you. It make more sense. On the right hand side, down in a movie, nice you see on the right hand side, about movie. The left hand side rather, who side is in a movie. Now 3 movie just in case you not possible like for watch movie. One then called on the Manchurian Candidates, 1962 to 2004. Now the plots now a brainwashed soldier will become unwitting assassin for political conspiracy. Now, okay, let's just explain that. Who says so? In that particular movie, where is so? This soldier, they manipulate her, then brainwash her, then sell an ideology. It become one of when I say one of the lethal weapon for go against the opponent of a master candidate. I mean, whether you be any, you just like a wild dog. As they say, shoo, don't go. And how happen? Then begin hunter because you know too much. Now the term we know about the type of talk about political power struggle and how secret sometimes when you know too much it cause problem for you. They die. Da Vinci Code. When I don't watch that film, they back similar thing. If you watch that boom movie, they tell you about all the people that we know about that code. Where they try to protect the monastery. Then go after them for kill them. Now look like JFK, JFK in film 1991 again, where they act again is about all the people that were involved, we know about the plot for kill JFK, the former president, the late president. Then go after that. They go after them because they're not safe and left them so, and they kill them. In fact, other people argue, see, even the one who kill. They all kill JFK, then kill her. And the soldier man who kill her, what I ask, I say because he killed the American president. Other people are arguing now because, well, you not talk, who that girl, because you must go and get a team who don't support you for say, go do this. And you know what, let's cut out of the bag. Now go on the right-hand side. Pelican Brief by John Grisham. As I mentioned earlier on Adley Chase. The book titled Pelican Brief by John Grisham. Inside they talk about the same thing. They talk about a guy where they work in a law firm. You can discover, say, even the very law firm where he work with, then he gets then connected with web of some kind deal them corruption, illegal activities. Imagine all this a law firm will be sort of like be justice, man for be clean. When he can't know, he become a target and waiting for left himself. Otherwise, he lost in life. And watch back, you go look back, you read back this book called House of Cards by Michael Dobbs. Against that, they talk about how politicians sometimes can behave. So, what would the try for talk here in the political arena? When you know too much, that's a danger for yourself. Because you know too much, you could be killed. Because you're a potential source for bringing other people problem. All right. Now, let's just get this fine. Let's make the disclaimer. We not say, Mother Bio, don't go kill. Let people go, Mr. Come and suck me. long edition, somebody go say, "Who they go sue Mr. Komon-Tok?" We not to know what they talk about. We can't decide it. And also, una want no, una wait for we. Una wait, we not reply nothing it, we not talk nothing it. Una wait down there, una left her, We don't tell una why una need for wait for you. We una please, una give it small time, but they come. All right, so long make them clear. I not say mother be don't go kill hungry lion for letting not talk. We they ask a question, whose side it is? Not so. Maybe tomorrow we'll see in video and a question. And if it come on, well, I think for parents then we feel good. But for people who they look for justice, then they feel so good. Because we know these people on record, then threatening, intimidate Sierra Leoneans, and they were on record for kill. So we know anyhow it is, one day, somehow, justice perhaps will invite some of them, say, you explain what you know. So now two do things. If they're alive, it's a good thing for people, and it's a good thing for Salon people. We know why you say don't die. We know why you say don't bear, because a loss to people and a loss to the people of Sierra Leone, particularly the people who wait for justice. We'll take you into the clips of this guy. We get a lot in that story. Now the man is
Hungry lion, took care been there out of control. Took care been there out of control. Me commanded Sidon, then dream and fit say, now hungry lion for go there and put them under control. And I don't go took care, I don't put took care under control. I believe say they don't begin take the order of the government. Yeah, because they not been use face mark, they not been they avoid the overload. But from where I go there, put the took care under control. The picking there under age not for sale. For now, I don't carry cyber. Yeah, we dey start State House now. For any magaments around the peninsula, I can go there back. I go warm up there, carry inside. Now I don't carry at State House. For any magament, for anybody where you name them on the white paper, if I can't give account. If you say you know they give account, you know they come. You don't match the lion in tail. And if you match the lion in tail, oh man, I go rough you. Bad one. Hungry lion representing the corner people under the new direction.
All right. I'm sure it is question for you, to so. And this is blatant. When they are not able to get the WhatsApp for you, disregard for even law. This not so Germano for dinner barracks. Okay, it's fine for God the president, but would I give the authority for even threatening people within a commission of inquiry? Say if they no come or they make magament to the brushed off, you did deal with them. Would I give it is in the sea? And a lot of people then say, Madabio gets that pattern if in one of your audio, I don't know if you clips, I don't know if you get her, and they would look around if you still get an where they say in the leader, they keep quiet, allowed for letting supporters and talk, do the talk for her. Now so in don't do politics. So while they bring candidates, a lot of people and we don't say this particular statement don't enough for let mother bill for fire and pull her near the presidency, because not to so German for behave, and not to the one clip this, Now I go put for you one clip where plenty people don't ever see, where some of them don't see. People in pass na State House. Then say them come McKinney. Because of that, then put them a gun. What I put them, what you know I put them, we know today. But before we count that clip there, because when I play that clip there, we they count another clip from the UK now, where citizens in the anyway. Let me take you into Ugly Lion interview we be do with I think the Green movement. For just maybe 5 minutes, what they can. We're not done with it.
Dima, me fumble there. I hope all they do fine. Me fumble there. I get just a short message from Hungry Lion, one of the patriotic Sierra Leonean, the man who choose and country force more than the APC Tulumbu Toge Pambody, where then they break off a war for disaster like Canada country. But I get Hungry Lion at the studio, we get for can explain his story. We can see Hungry Lion and others, they choose their country and vow to protect the country at all time. So if anybody want to intimidate or you they pray for chaos to come to Salon, it is their right to protect them. But now we see what fake propagandas, they move around the social medias, they talk a lot of rhetoric against the Hungry Lion. So this morning, me get a message, this afternoon, morning, or wherever time you get, Hungry Lion get a powerful message for una all. But before that, I will boost the morale of the SLFA, the Sierra Leone Armed Force, the morale, then from there, play Hungry Lion in your message, what you get. Well, now when I don't see the armings, but I just play small now about Hungry Lion, then display when they do not the State Lodge. From there, I give on a Hungry Lion himself in voice.
Yeah. See this, I say for Tulumbu them all. I say Shake. That's not a brush. Right now, Presidential Lodge now. Yeah, see Presidential.
Well, no wasting time if Salon from there. Now, I can't give on a Hungry Lion. Hungry Lion don't respond to all them propagandas the way the APC, Tulumbu, Pambody, and others, the SAS schools that they make against them. One of the things with these people of Sierra Leone, we love people like this because they choose the country first. Yes. Because if you choose your country first, you go pray God for let your country transform. They pray God for let war come, let UN go come for let a pathway. They pray God for let's say we go split up, we go do that, But no matter what, Salon, we not going to go to that part there. But now they can't give a Hungry Lion in story. Let una listen to in story me fambo then. Hungry Lion, continue your story.
Yeah, sounds cool. Sako Bene. I sleep. Now over there. Now this morning I have to come online. If I get you voice note then. First to start with. Say this dance or dance. Then do arrest you, they don't pull me and the army and then do this. Don't tell and say a lie. Tell a person say a lie. I always tell you, we don't live with life in a plate for this country. Not to now. This facility where they enjoy so now. Now we. For like they who say this so now. In the same voice note when he can direct, I get her. So I didn't let her them in the right. And we fed that day. And I'll start that day. And officer I don't ever go to my company motorman. I go tell her and say, can't wash my body. I know they do. Me. I don't believe nothing at the world. I don't believe nobody. Motorman for worship me. Let me lose and if God you allow the loss and come on back. That's why for don't make me. Yeah. We say God put you in a day for day. Until the time reach for take you go back. I always tell you say not to Madabio at the work. And I'm Madabio at the work for back. But at the work for this country. We'll be work for this country. Madabio not be president it. For let you know, say we will live with life in a plate, bing. And remember the time when them born me, 1977. You not been born it. Ask, say who's trouble we been in at this country, 1977. where God send the angel there. Where God send the angel there and say, let them born picking there. He want picking there where for can free this country. Now the angel they get that we all them falling we. The picking the them for born 77. 1976 God get that. The angel them for let them get that the picking the them for born 77 for can free this nation. Some picking not green camp. Where God force him, he make him a mind belly poil. He afraid the war where they can meet. Some picking the them born 77. Ask no more where them born some picking 77. Who think get for can face him? Who think get for can face him? He afraid, he die. Who not green die? Who tell God say they can fight for this nation until the day where they ready for take with life for go back or go.
Okay, let's tap this one here. We know one play all because a very long one. We get a lot now plates. What I want just take key areas where we talk about this God send the angel them for create them for come free this nation, and also the people that will be facing them will sack them because of that video we be make a clarify and back there. It's not a new interview anyway, an old one, just so you know. But I don't the type of points about professional conduct in the army, or even if actually the person where they work for really know they in consonant or they in agreement with what they do, then for them fire them. We all know, involved deeply. All right, forget about how they can see when they terrorize citizens there. Anyway, take it.
See the wire so. Then come on, Makini, pon the can and see the wire so. Then come on, Makini, pon the can and the one can sabi state house. So family and this night can this morning, today 13th April. When I see the wire so. Then come on, Makini, pon the can and the one can sabi state house. So family and this night can this morning, today 13th April.
All right, these are some of the terrorism, terrorize, intimidates. Only line, by the way, I'm voice and epidemic. You go able to tell me which crime would somebody say, okay, we know who the guy in the talk. If not them be talk, okay, somebody would do record thing, then come on McKinney, the one can sabi state house. Not to soldier, not to go on the Olo. Then can you imagine, imagine if our students there, then don't they able state house, then just one can sabi. All right, that take you because most of the time they can compare America, UK, Europe with them. Take a look on this video.
To the police who are defending the biggest terrorists in the world, the biggest terrorists occupy this place. Theresa May, you're a terrorist, you're the biggest terrorist. And I am using my freedom of speech to say this. So get rid of this vile terrorist government and vote for the politics of peace. Vote for the politics of a future. Vote for the politics of education. And vote for the NHS. And a vote for the NHS, education, peace, police to protect us. Enough police numbers that we don't have to have a militarised presence on our streets. Vote for Jeremy Corbyn. Vote for the man of peace, the man of the working people, and end the politics of.
Okay, now just a comparison I want to do. Site him up so down in streets. Outside the prime minister, Lord just said the state outside the work. And just talk set him out to. He called the then prime minister Theresa May. He say you're not terrorist. I'm sure you know the answer. I know. So you know the answer. If you dare do that in Sierra Leone, if you dare imagine these guys. Anyway, listen again.
When I see the wire so, then come on, Makini, pon the can and the one can sabi state house. So family and this night can this morning,
The only crime where people are according to what they behind at the background, then come on, Makini. And also Makini. Why Makini strategy? Because now they the former presidents, now the APC mainly. Now that's the only thing connection on the. Not to say any other crime. So when we talk about hungry lion, say we would ask if you don't die or if you not die it. Because we will fly you back to those books there, to those movies they would watch. In certain authoritarian regime, when you know too much, you lost your life. In fact, if other people, I know open at the CIA, I know open at the FBI, but people and say, even in the American government, this is not just, I'm sure plenty people we don't hear this again, not just random talk them way people and say, even some, okay, anyway, Lord don't mention because, you know, platform, Lord don't mention, Lord just talk randomly. Certain organization, if you work there, you know, certain secrets where you know, they lost their life. Now, why would they still ask and still they wait for their we know and let Ongula and die because certain some of them fail and get for ask them. One audio be leaked, we will all be see. We will play, we'll begin play yesterday and we'll continue today.
General, as I talk to you now, within a McKinney, but we no go na take a barracks. And one all me bother everybody for putting weapon inside bag. Everybody for putting weapon inside bag, put uniform inside bag. We dey go younger na the hotel there. We there na the hotel there now. We dey wait. Una where dey Magboka, the same thing. Una where dey Magboka, the same thing. Una go na the hotel there, pay the hotel bill. Una younger. Outside, Poloko. I hope say una don't reach today. Una we for go Poloko. I hope say una don't reach na Poloko. Una go Yangam, usai for Yangam. Of course, Poloko una know usa una for go lodge now. Cambia una know usa una for go lodge. Le una force no come on. As soon as Egi say, then don't begin come on. Una fend all the APC big man then host them. No go na treat, no run after nobody na treat. When them begin come on, una they go na the big one they host them. Anybody wanna meet them una for kill them. A terrorist them. Anyone wanna meet them una kill them. So they talk to us now with them McKinney. As them begin come on, direct na next in was so they go. Direct na next in was na they will go. The bound the was down. Anybody who meet they die. So now with the Poloko, now they alert, Kabia, Lunge, as them come on, no run after nobody, just go all until everybody get a list. The one there where they McKinney, all the list then of the Alagba, the way they McKinney, the list we get her now. When I the Poloko, the big one there where they the host them, when I get the list, when I get the name, when I get the host number, then everything then I want to hand. Say Freetown, I hope say when I say for already. Freetown when I say for already. As they say, hey, all the host them, they are Alagba, they host them. When I go there, anyone when I meet there, like na aunt, na killer. This demonstration tomorrow for be the last day. No demonstration not for happy again in this country until we own generation down. Yeah, everybody they alert. As them begin come on a treat, the one where they take care of the one they not treat and they take care of the not treat. But all the marine there, all the mafia and they go direct na the host na riot. After the riot, would they see them, would they not see them. After the riot, would they not see them, would they see them. Una fend all the Alagba there. The one where they push them na street na they also na for go. Elect na anchu na meet day for die. If you allow your area where they go, you allow them video you. We see that video out. You are finished. Just find what way for go. Not reach na Freetown again, not reach to we. Last warning. Now not go give me again until the operation take place.
All right. I want to introduce Listen some of the key things first. What it last weeks? If you go on that mission, it's all these guys that make us say the people where they say let them just forget let we go. Can you imagine somebody they say if we not go na the host and also joking the joke? They are not joking. If we not go na the host, I like na anch na meet na killer. And Solomon they talk so. And what's that the crime? Protest. Protest. Nine of the crime because people they want protest. The only way for do are for killing. So this government that make the other day when they talk about the first lady say not to job because if them we don't create the enabling environment for less civil society thrive, if for the sit down and parallel relax, maybe it a blow other civil society blow them for the champion then cause them the. But even ordinary protest now not crime. If I'm not jail you, that you get locked. If you then if them jail you get locked. Otherwise, not kill. And then hear from Hungry Lion, where it say the host them, even if it meet Anch day and for killer. The other day we they tell you, but we tell you about Lima, where they talk about crush, Sandy crush. Angry Lion wanna kill him. Wanna kill even the land Anch. Asylum people in all. Now we're all in the same country. Now we all get the national kick. Now just a disagreement where constitutionally we get right for protest everywhere. Now the world, now the constitutional right. Even countries and not get democracy, then they allowed waiting protest. Let alone now we they call we self say within a democratic dispensation. We get with 9th century constitution recovery on that. Anyway, what's up, Danny? The question is, Angry Lion, is he dead or alive? If he die, now lost to his family. If he die, now lost to the country. Because people like that, we want them live long. Because they get a lot for tell we. And get a lot for tell we. You see the message we're giving company, one of our own that mission, now nobody no for video you. If them video you, no come, no free time. So if them video you, then see you, then they kill you. Let no point. And this one, na a leak video, na a leak audio, where I don't know how they manage we can public. So anyway, lots up now. Will they keep on posted as time they progress? More we get on this, we will let you know. Will they wait for a response? Not so. All right, now we move away from that. Again, we come on the counter anti-terrorism bill where governments don't pass. We today. Anyway, Lord just put for you the joke. It's not a surprise. I'm sure nobody know the Naya. I don't see other platform Naya was surprised on this. No. Anyway, logo.
The bill entitled the Counter-Terrorism Act 2024, having gone through the committee of the whole House with amendments, I now move that the bill be read the third time and passed into law. I report that the bill entitled.
All right, okay. That puts the one outside the confirmer now. Let's say for yourself now. Say it done.
Act 2024 be read the third time and passed into law. All those in favor say aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it.
The bill entitled the Counter-Terrorism Act 2024 being an act to provide for the establishment of the National Counter-Terrorism Coordination Committee to provide for offences of terrorism and terrorism-related matters, to provide for enforcement measures on terrorist funds and other assets, to provide for the prohibition of financial support to terrorism, and to provide for other related matters, has been read the third time and passed into law.
All right. So that's how it passed through. And again, as I say, they continue for repeat. It's not a surprise to us, but with the weights, not so. Let's see what the APC get for makeup of this. The minority leader in the parliament, what him be get for talk on the counter-terrorism bill. What they come?
So far, so take you to an earlier position in terms of raising bill.
Well, initially, we, the Minister of the Attorney General and Minister of Justice, and the Learner Parliament, we look at the bill and we look at the definition of terrorist act. You know, the definition of terrorist act in broad is anybody who involved in violence against person, other person, person who involved in serious damage to property, person who endanger the life of other person, we create serious risks to your health or other things, you understand. And we see say we involved in the use of firearms, you know, we invoke anything where they cause public, we dangerous to the public or any hazardous material, you know, and we see and say if nation so no problem. They will misuse them for muscle the opposition. So what do we do? Straight off, we know say in 2011, they been get, you know, a meeting in Malabo where all the African countries they been get representative, and then design a model for the entire Africa for terrorism act. Where if any country want pass that law, then for ensure say they copy exactly the definitions them within their model day. We make them do now for let people they know micromanage their own law for muscle opposition, or let people they know let countries they not just go no more and carve their own law for make sure say they disadvantage their opponents them. So in the African model, we see say after the definition, because the definition of the African model now almost the same definition with the way they carry it in the parliament. But in the African model, after the definition of terrorist act, then give exemptions. The exemption now that they say notwithstanding the definition of terrorist act above in any other provisions of this act or any law, it shall not, they say it shall not be considered a terrorist act if the act described above is as a result of 1. Advocacy, 2. Protest, 3. Dissent, 4. Industrial actions. So meaning all the acts in the way we don't define as terrorist act, if not as a result of advocacy, not to terrorist act. If not a result of protest, not to terrorist act. If not as a result of dissent, giving an alternative voice to government, not to terrorist act. If not as a result of industrial actions, not to terrorist act. So meaning, if this exemption not be included in the bill where Parliament for pass, it means all who that involved in advocacy now they're not protected. Who that involved in protest now they're not protected. Who that they condemn government, they oppose government, get contrary view to government, they're not protected. Who that they involved in industrial actions, they're not protected. So we highlight and say, this law una copy the definition, they una left the exemptions. And as Parliament, we know we will pass this law if we not get the exemptions, because we need to get safeguards so that then laws there they're not going to use them, you know, arbitrarily for against the opposition. And as God could have it, then selflessly, you know, and we see, you know, the left and the minister say we'll get back to me. Was it last week where I've been there as Parliament? I see the minister, the forward letter, where I the copy of the letter, where the minister clearly states then don't accept for incorporate the exemptions. You know, so for maker, you know, go be you will be involved in protest, they no go call you terrorist. You will go involved in advocacy, they no go call you terrorist. You will go involved in dissent, they no go call you terrorist. You will be involved in industrial actions, they no go call you terrorist. Because all of those things are the basic and fundamental human rights where we no go able for trample upon. We no go close the space. So we the opposition, and then they not be we focus, not that they not go use the law arbitrarily and they not go disadvantage anybody. So the safeguards.
I'm not being surprised when I get this feedback from the government when they say, okay, this one proposal will be taken into consideration.
No, well,
because in the fact that many things don't kind of parliament way perhaps not get different view. I mean, in your words, not case, I mean, the government they push.
Well, we not surprised. Wait to make we not surprised. Now because most of waiting they na this act na a copy from the African model. If you watch the definition we then give, now just exact copy then take. Most of the things that we did at the African model line, then at this act we then count. You see? So our concern is, why una take the definition, they una omit the exemption. That was our concern. And then SSC say our concern was reasonable. Because when we didn't appoint parliament now for make laws where we will stand the test of time, where nobody will abuse or misuse as the case may be. So now that make we self-tell and say no.
So Mr. Honorable, one go on for ask. This one for do yes with all the people them, but also as you already saying, amount for make them use some of them one there for mostly the opposition. But also some people there is concern about some other clause them in the bill, like we call it with the constitutional. We therefore do it WhatsApp messages them and other things them like that. So we then go regard as a terrorism act. Somebody go on for ask why the opposition not look that extent and look far for the people.
Again, this definition now encapsulates the entire definition for terrorist act. Yeah? If you WhatsApp message related to advocacy, related to protest, related to dissent, related to industrial actions, nobody no get right for say you not terrorist or not terrorism act. Yeah? Because you know who expect government for their governance, you not get dissenting voice against the government. No, that is not a democracy. You know who expect government for their governance, then anybody who were involved in advocacy, they call them terrorist. No, it's not done, you see. So with the opposition, we hold a moral obligation. And I feel saying fulfillment of that moral obligation, now that make me stand my ground and say no, this thing we for look and back. So I want to thank the leader of government business, one for thank the legislative chairman, and similarly one for thank the minister.
All right, again, let's just tap that side. They wouldn't for at least I don't get within them don't satisfy with at least I don't put them. But when you look at the bill itself, outward on turn away, I mean, obviously don't pass into a law. It's just the way the assent of the president may sign and officially become a law in the sense. Ambiguous. There are a lot of things that we necessarily will succeed. Yes, they remove certain things, but yet still, if you check deeply, you know, will not be want with too much can put her again because not to new thing. Plenty people I don't see. We don't. I think Yaya Tunisia will explain that in their own way clearly, and we said explain to now. Channel Bar of Africanist Press, he don't do a fantastic job on that. I see he really do he charge that particular bill there. He really propagates her. He don't explain the danger of this bill. In 1965, the 1965 Public Order Act, where Albert Magai be SLBP push, you know, where them be doing primarily for silence them political opponents them. But guess what? We all know the rest of the story, not so. APC then can use them. And they use them to the best of their ability. Now again in 2025, of course, we don't see another bill. They come into law because as it don't reach another bill in table, so now rubber stamp, it don't pass. So, but the mistake where a lot of people in the do, no say, when I say time, now move it, move. That clock, if your clock stay one side, no, you know the work. Now only possible don't die, now your own clock tap. But as long as we there, we will follow that clock. If you don't then governance, look yourself as a potential opposition. Get the word. If you are currently an incumbent, consider yourself as a potential opposition. If you then are opposition, consider yourself as a potential incumbent. So you get to look at either way. If I left power, some of them tell I don't do, how then go affect me, how then go haunt me, what kind of benefits? I think every reasonable person we want move in line with democratic principle if they consider that, except perhaps man then gets agenda behind the scene what we don't know, but we believe strongly say this counter-terrorism bill now one of the preparation for 2028 now not take forward for granted. Enough again, we will prove ourselves right, not so just like what we don't do to call that thing there, we see a naked one, not so lot tap that side. All right. Now we see the deputy secretary general for APC don't tender resignation. Lotika.
Comrades and supporters of the APC, members of the media, Assalamu alaikum. Today, the 12th of March 2025, inside this holy month of Ramadan and Lent, I want for address una with plenty gladness and thank you, and with a strong commitment towards we share dream for make Salone a better place. After deep thinking and a sense of service, I want for officially announce my resignation from my position as Deputy National Secretary General of the APC, effective now. My journey inside this big position don't be one of service, learning, and dedication for advance with party and we nation. I want to tell plenty thank you to the leadership of the APC, especially my boss, the National Secretary General, Lawyer Lansana Dumboya, the National Chairman, the Deputy National Chairman, and the entire executive at all levels of the party, for the trust we them put by me, and for giving me the opportunity and space for contribute meaningfully towards this great party as well. I also want to extend special thank you to Dr. Samora Kamara for we lead the party through the 2023 elections with a thief from the people and never again we will allow this kind of thief to happen. With plenty appreciation again, they go to all the delegates who have been there at the February 2023 National Delegates Conference for where they vote for me plenty one for make her able to serve in this position. The faith we will have been get in me don't give me great inspiration, and I feel truly honored to serve in this position and the opportunity you want to give me for work for my party and my nation. I also say thank you to the supporters them inside the party and outside the party who have been team up behind me during my darkest days when they pulled me in a parliament in 2019. The decision for step aside this time or so not to be easy decision, especially when I remember the kind of work what they do inside the party. But this is not a necessary decision. I always don't live by the principle of fairness, and with the upcoming activities them inside the party, I believe say for step down from this position to help for maintain the integrity of the secretariat and for ensure say a level playing field there for all man. I want for make una know say I know they left politics, nor are they left the I remain fully committed to the APC, and I will continue for do my best for support and strengthen the party. Although my term as Deputy National Secretary General don't come to an end, this they mark the beginning of a new chapter inside my political journey. I will now focus on my next steps, and I look forward for engage with party member them, stakeholder them, and the general public inside the next coming days and week then. In the next coming weeks, I will inform the nation about my next decision what I don't take. I want to urge every Salone person for make we dream big, because we nation in future. Now around we hope them and aspiration them, now we build them, especially the young people them. I want to make we believe in the strength of unity, the resilience of the spirit, and the power of change where they inside each one of we. We can achieve greatness if we work together. We break barriers and then all type of wisdom, and we push forward despite the challenges. Salone in best days the day before we, and through determination, courage, and collective effort, we will build a nation we will good for we all. May God bless the APC. May God bless Salone. I wish we all Ramadan Mubarak.
All right, so we don't know. Maybe sometimes I want to add, not so inside the the flag bearership race. As you see, a lot of people in the comments, everybody want to lead the party. But because time don't they beat we, let's rush into one key area. This is what they put so. I'm sure it shocked a lot of people. Yes. For the first time in the history of Sierra Leone, I go borrow this word. Keketoma and gets this word. Keketoma, if you listen me, at not to me gets and you get all manual. For the first time in the history just in case you know, like you, what's heads up. When them we just come in the first five, anything will happen, I let them clean streets. So now the first time, for the first time in the history of Sierra Leone, under the presidency of Julius Maada Bio, they don't clean streets. They don't buy water, lights don't come, all things. So now they then that would come for the first time. So we said it at the trust in Ayan for today. At the give back anyway. For the first time in the history of Sierra Leone, now we get what in them call ration. On the next video I can put for you, if you are not joke, not a joke, it's a real Tanzania. Now John with twin salon for us. Let's see how we go on. Public notice. Due to the dry season, excuse don't come first. So no, any, now continue. Salon film. Somebody say the only country in the world where they give God, the only country in the world where they give God tough time na Salon. And so let there be light. Don't God Salon say no challenge also. All right. Due to the dry season, Bumbuna Hydro operates at less than a quarter of its peak capacity, limiting ETSA electricity supply. ETSA currently receives electricity from Bumbuna, Car Power, and EGTC Kintom generators. Generators at Black Hole Road are also undergoing repairs and will be available in the coming month. As a result, ETSA can only meet 65% of the peak demand in the western area and will implement load shedding. Hospitals and strategic areas will be prioritized, and no customer will go without electricity for more than 72 hours. For full information, please download the this. Now, daytime electricity, central business district 10 hours on the Guna. Industries in the Clinton area, they gonna 10 hours. Hotel and at Aberdeen, they gonna 10 hours. Strategic hospitals, President's Lodge, VIP Lodge, Sister Mess Hospital, 12 hours. These are the rest. Signal Hill, from 6 p.m. to 10 m.m. Sorry, 6 a.m. 9 hours every other day. 1 out of every 2 days. Wilkinson Road, Signal Hill, Congo Cross, blah 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 blah. And Dockyard and the rest. Lados, they cannot read them for you all. All right. Okay. Let us know if you need help. Of course, people need help. Again, Lord puts this one here. For the first time in the history of Sierra Leone, we get a timetable. Okay, I think it will happen by doing to Jankaban time. All right, Lord, we go Tanzania. Quick. Lord can see. Sometimes I joke a bit of joke, not so, but they can't just.
This now Komon-Tok, in case you don't know.
For the first time in its history, Tanzania finds itself in an unusual position of having to reduce electricity production to balance the grid, according to the country's prime minister. It's because of the success of the recently opened Julius Nyerere hydropower project, which has led to an electricity overflow, attracting praise from Tanzania's top politician for the state electricity company for producing reliable supplies.
Uzalishaji wa umeme.
Electricity generation has exceeded the electrical needs. Let's have a round of applause to congratulate ourselves. This is a step we have been waiting for a long time, and our fellow Tanzanians will be encouraged by this news.
The Prime Minister emphasized the importance of finding innovative ways to utilize the Julius Nyerere hydroelectric station dam's water resources to benefit nearby communities. Tanzania is blessed with an array of untapped energy resources, including biomass, natural gas, hydro, coal, geothermal, solar, wind, and even uranium, positioning the country for a sustainable energy future. However, the country has faced challenges raising the capital to exploit its renewable energy resources. Daniel Kijo, SABC, Dar es Salaam.
All right. I'm sure you don't see. You don't. I'm sure you don't prove. You don't know. Say not to joke. I be the joke. And this not to say na Europe country we talk about. Not to say na Asia country we talk about. This in other than the Americas. This we talk about an African country for make them able get the capacity. And I tell you see, the problem about Africa is about leadership. It's about leadership. Simple, no nothing. No, there's no way, there's no two way about it. The problem of Africa is simply leadership. Once we get the right type of leadership, the right type of caliber, the mindset, possibly developmentally oriented, the rest will be history. Just like with the CISO. Whilst we ration as a country electricity for 3 days in the 21st century, for God's sake. For God's sake. This not to 98 they talk about. In the 21st century, they will ration electricity. Oh God, save this nation. God, save this nation. Save this nation. God, save this nation. Dear God, no vex power. Embarrassing. That's the word. Word not maybe at the listing how they talk about it. It's so super embarrassing. Anyway, Talek Tandem B3, we will just go to the international news. The chief minister, the first lady, they left for another day. And because we can use another mic for Leona Sef can rub Namot. And another shocking thing take place at the world today, where we all need for see it look like see Russia don't put something we don't shock the world. All right, let's go to the international stage. Or they can just now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This now Komon-Tok. In case you don't know. Oh, yeah. Whenever we pledge with love and loyalty.
Well, new details have emerged of the stunning Russian strategy to win back Kursk. How an abandoned pipeline became the means to mount a silent invasion. As combat soldiers crawled through a claustrophobic pipe for 4 days to emerge behind enemy lines and take the enemy by surprise. Our next story explains this daring maneuver of the Russian troops. Take a look.
Darkness, silence, soldiers crawling through a gas pipeline inch by inch in a desperate bid to turn the tide of war. Russian forces stunned Ukrainian troops and reclaimed Kursk. For months, the front lines in Kursk remained frozen. Russian troops pounded Ukrainian defenses with relentless airstrikes and ground offensives, yet progress was minimal. The battlefield was locked in a brutal stalemate. To change the tide of the war, Russian commanders adopted a radical approach, one as audacious as the Trojan horse. Instead of fighting head-on, they would strike from beneath. Under cover of night, Russian special forces clad in protective gear entered a gas pipeline. Their objective, move undetected for over 15 kilometers to the Ukrainian-held town of Sudza. The preparations took 4 months. Oxygen tanks were delivered on March 1st. The next day, Russian troops entered in small groups, crawling through the tight 1.4-meter wide passage. This was a pipeline through which Russian gas used to flow, but President Zelensky switched off the supply. The pipeline was idle, but the Russians saw an opportunity in it. At dawn on March 8th, on getting final orders, the Russian troops emerged from the pipeline. The element of surprise stunned the Ukrainians. Chaos erupted as artillery and drone strikes rained down. Ukrainian soldiers, caught off guard, scrambled for cover. The Russian ambush was swift, brutal, and decisive. Bureau report.
All right. Again, like I say, you will only see some of them here per movie, but it's real, So that was one of the leverage where Zelensky be the able pass. If they go in the negotiating table, it gets something for interchange or exchange. But it looked like, say, the Ukrainian position don't become even weaker. Why? Because a few days ago, the American Navy paused their support. In fact, again, Trump orders then stop for share intelligence. You know, so in the war, intelligence means everything. But a lot of people say the intelligence is more matter than self, even the more mandate. Because if you know your position of your opponent, you're able to strategize and make plan for them. And why them maybe old course for long now, because the Americans have been up there with intelligence. Any move where the Russians that they make in the sea and the counter, but because Trump sees that sharing there, it affects them. So I don't know, maybe some sort of strategy of Trump for force Zelensky for like accept the deal. Of course, now then so them foreign ministers and within Saudi Arabia, Ukraine don't accept the 30 days truce. We are in, then go allowed for make them process now the information we think for take place now, the actual peace conference we get for come. So but Russia now confirm it, Ukraine don't confirm, say they're willing for accept the truce. So we keep an eye on that, and be rest assured you will get all the ins and outs. Well, if you just join me, an identity I will discuss today. Hungry Lion, people in the ask, Hungry Lion go. Has he been killed? Or is he still alive? We don't know. So we ask question today, and we make it clear. Say, if he died, I lost to him family, I lost to we as people. If he there alive, not profit to him people, not profit to we. Because no matter how the long day, the next long, they get for calm. Vice versa. We also look at the counterterrorism bill. We look at APC and Secretary General don't resign and EDSA, and of course we touch on the international stage. We present the program in Mr. Komon-Tok. We can give you the mic for Leise Apple Talk. We can just now, just 2 minutes.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. This now Komon-Tok. In case you don't know. Oh, yeah. Whenever we pledge with love and loyalty to his sweet mamas alone. Now we all come together as one. For tomorrow, now we go make salon. Anytime where you day, anytime where you go, anything you they do, it no matter. Oh yeah, it no matter. Now we for turn up Tanga one, inside Sierra Leone. Let one big family, cause no place like home. In case you don't know, this now Komon-Tok. We'll bring information about Salon. In case you don't know, this now Komon-Tok. We'll bring information about Salon. For education, entertainment, political affairs. Tune in, Komon-Tok. For education, entertainment, political affairs. Tune in, Komon-Tok.
Yes, Samuel, we don't kind of the second part of the program. Yes. All right. And today we do manjalaji naya. We do manjalaji. Today we big naya. With the big bing bing. Today with the big. And now we just take some few calls with the big naya because this is on the bien. Today with the big manjalaji. All right. Let's take let's put okay. All right. That not the yeah. That not the number on the screen plus 447935130044. You will get me on that line there. Okay. All right. All right. Okay, see, somebody sent for you $100. Yeah, of course. That's what it will be now. Somebody sent for you $100. Thank you so much. I don't know if the person will call the name, and the Lord just pause on for us until we ask if the person will send. So this one we will say we don't get maybe 2 bag rest. I'm off a bag. It's not to $100, not to I don't know, $100. Maybe 2 bag rest. I don't know when I go help with. So until we don't get 2, maybe this could be 2 bag anyway when I go help with. But anyway, thank you so much. I just say I'm so super happy for you this one. All right. So yes, so let me start on the comment perhaps before we whilst we wait for question. This one they come up from Alusan Caesar where they say all the rogue politicians want to be president. Well, I am going to contest to save Salem from these rogue politicians. Caesar, one can get somebody who can go to Marvel presidency. Now, Komon-Tok. Yes, Abdul.
Hello, Mr. Komon-Tok.
Yes, Abdul from the US. You get the platform.
Yeah. Good evening to you and good evening to everybody.
Yeah, thank you for calling.
Yeah. The likes of Hungry Lion, and in followers, them they get for land from waiting happened between Charles Taylor and Mosquito. Where for the Sankobi don't kick Mosquito out, he end up in Liberia. Then Charles Taylor and tell we say the guy go die in Ivory Coast, Sierra Leone request for the body.
Yeah.
He send the body, then he ate noddy. Okay, if then they land and go land from that. I read this guy when they talk about scheduling of light. They say Sierra Leone one day get 24 hours light. Me grow up under 24 hours lights at Sierra Leone. That na the time we then get Sulza 1 to 5. By the time we they send me na NPA. Now 4 and 5 no more in the work. Where people they provoke NPA and they say Suzanne.
Yeah.
Now the Swedish machine they call Sulza. So if you know they not talk nothing. I mean, then they talk about distribution. Mr. Komon-Tok na nearly 3 decades since I left that place day to now.
Wow.
And distribution mean on they start 10 in day. If they go on. The thing we've been bad about the distribution was that I don't know if some of you grow up that Central and Mountain Court, we can hear this argument say, oh, Mountain Court say get light pass Central they get light pass Mountain Court. The reason being, the people where they distribute the light on the distributor well. If they really say manager in cousin, they go pray that this box or if they married, decide they forget light and they take them from them. Then they go give them areas then they for satisfy manager. And imagine how many manager in the NPA and how many you get for satisfy. The only exception I can take, now the tell way CMAX being take over NPA. That's Alex Kamara and Andrew Kiley. You go see people in the fed for label to Andrew Kelly. I mean Alex Kamara, then they sell lights in area. If they call and tell and say, hey, take the lights, don't get to me, not to return forget lights. Now then kind discipline and sound mind and they go Sierra Leone. Not to the libelle people who get rights now. So if this spokesperson no, let him not talk. We get good people in Sierra Leone, but we they ignore them for the hoodlums and hooligans, I make the country they like so. Thank you.
Thank you very much, and we appreciate what you can add for the Mosquito Union with Charles Taylor. A lot of people be alleged say na Charles Taylor killer, according to some sources then for let talk. Anyway, that's an allegation, but it really fits into this. Thank you. All right. This one they come up from Albert Lansana, where they say, indeed, Sarah Ruth had Mobimbi those days, and this one they come up from Jamila, where they say, as we speak, I'm in complete darkness for the past 4 days in this holy month of Ramadan. Look at that. This one they come up from Rashid Abubakar. It says, Salon people them wanna make we come together and team up Tanga one and pull them to Kalu party there. Yeah. Salo no go better if then to party APC and SLPP will lie belay it hala. Salo no go better. And this one they say we need help in Sierra Leone. Our president is a killer and drug pusher. Mami, they come from Mami. And Abdul Tarali they say it is a Munku bus per matches scheduling of flights being done. They exist that since Adam and Eve, something like that. I'm not that you input. This one they say Alfred, Mr. Komon-Tok, this guy is tired with brown envelopes given to them by the SLPP party. And Fatmata, they say Madabio is the main villain since taking over our president. He has created so much chaos and atrocities, corruption, injustice, division against the people of Salone. Ayotelo, they say, if not president you want run for, they beg you not even try. And Lizzie, they say, these people of deep, these people, the SLPP want to stay in power. These people are not ready to give power. They are ready to fight from to stay in power, but God big past them. Or let's pray that God go blind their eyes. And Mary J, they say, my question is, how about the ones that we are intimidating and burning down the opposition houses? Are they included in the anti-terrorism bill? Abrams, they say, we Sierra Leoneans are delusional to elect this dolt as representative. I don't know if you're an idiot, you input. I understand why Salone is regressive. And this one, they come from Abdul, where they say then they can make laws against terrorism, but then they can keep the drug barrel in the country, Salona joke country. And this one they come from Gladys, so they say SLPP power don't commit lots of atrocity. You get right for support any party you want without losing your life. Yeah. And this one they come from say the only people who are worried is family, but the public at large does not give a damn. This one they come up from Mamiebu, where they say a normal human being does not behave like that to fellow human beings. His voice sounds like he's drugged, not fit to exist in any civilized nation. All right, okay, let me take back some calls. We'll come back on the text messages. Yes, Ahmed from the UK. You get the platform.
Hello.
Yeah, Ahmed, you get the platform.
Thank you very much, Mr. Komon-Tok, and thanks for the analysis as always. You know, where you bring candid issues here to the people of Sierra Leone. Listen, my brother, we get a role for play, and now you ruin one of the citizens away. They play a vital role. We get for stand firm, because for me, all what's in this Abu Kagbo we discuss about terrorism, laws and what, Sierra Leone is a peaceful nation. If you talk of all this cyber terrorism acts, then guys are more stupid. Now the same thing they come talk about at the end of the day, pass the law. Now the same thing then go to census. At the end of the day, they manipulate that census the way they the Statistics Act, they counter, because you know every day now as a constitution, but it didn't have statistics for midterm census. They make them they stupid people. They make us say the president accepts and stuff. At the end of the day, we go to look at the PR system. So they look how the PR don't lead we to. Man, be all of this now strategy. They try to make it bring the laws here with that PR system. Look how the parliament with two parties then don't silence the whole of the other parties there. So we sit down, Tom. This now other nation, then billion, now other nation. They know they sleep at that country today. Now riots. Some of them ban laws here. We don't see them in the act. We don't see they collect other nations here. We go past them kind bill here. We people will look at that. Necessarily we even define some of the things they decide the bill.
Yeah, thank you very much for bringing that. They're not able to define self-footing.
Yes, look how the stormer. It's like I don't even get clue. Look, when I listen to one of the parliamentarians who talk about Gentoo, he took over the Banda Island. They say if they will not say this drug business with day on, they don't even approve. When we don't approve and before this saga all come up. You see? So now I read somebody they lobby for money for Gentoo, which means not even get the money. We don't even we start to go the one they will get now attack force for Motuka and for pool container. They wrote lorry they don't get chocolates of Banda Island and that. So for what the port we get a natural ports now the salon. What people don't want now in this guy they go and just the draw. Feel salon no right. Pre-college education, work. Now banana they say now government sponsor. If we not stop all of their rights up here, this talking here, they will mobilize the people that will act at once. Believe in me, they continue for go BM. That nation, nobody will come from Guinea or Gambia can fight for we, or God come for carry demonstration. Now we for stand as a nation, as people. We go for put all of these things aside. This they affect everybody. Which makes some of us stand
thank you very much.
On this electoral justice.
Thank you.
Because
thank you very much.
Justice is favor for everybody. It's not for one party. Because when they talk about the APC or whatever, they don't fail. But to just stand for make the truth prevail. That election they must count people and vote. We're not so stupid people there. How they go make election?
Thank you very much, Ahmed.
Somebody goes can't claim she win election. They should don't dumb. It's not possible. We go for fighter.
Would they add another
Thank
voice?
you very much.
Thank you very much. Would they take another voice? Yes, call outside the call from.
Mr. Komon-Tok.
Pakol from the home of the cow. God bless you too. You get the platform.
Yes, sir. I'll start off with the anti-terrorism bill. Man, and this thing not good for the nation. The they bother me about them people who are in charge. It's like they do stuff backwards. The thing that they do, whatever they pass bill for, way at least for cushion the Israelis, then they do before they pass bill for put more stress for Israelis. At least when I pass bill where Israelis go wake up at least the next morning and say, hey, you know what? They don't fix price in business, so at least price are not better. At least we're able to buy stuff, then we're able to take care of yourself. And then can't bill and no worry. Also a bill they can put more stress, and this bill alone. They'll make the no opinion all floodgates now for them to get police them. Now then they go out there, they're going to interpret the law on their own. By the time they reach a police station now, for let them charge the person with what they for supposed to charge the person. Some man don't spend money, some man don't see bits.
Yeah.
This is not good for our nation. It's really not good for our nation. Regarding Hungry Lion and audio, if there any civilized nation where at least they live by the books of law, and they tell you, the moment now they leak, then they arrest them.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you.
Kind of audio, then they make some man not get mind go tap na salon. We get very good Salians, and I don't come across Salians in this place here, where they live very well and get money, but they say they will never go live in a salon. Why? Because they don't feel secure.
They don't feel secure. Security matter, yeah.
They don't feel secure. And if they don't feel secure, then they affect your country. If we get good Salians across the world, we're able to go live in a salon and change the country, change the country. It go better for we. But when they listen to the other, they get more people their way.
All right.
Now with regarding one thing, regarding Timbo, I don't know the real reason make at least resign because I come a little bit late. I don't listen to the whole thing now.
No, you're not giving reason, but you say it move on to the next political career.
Well, let God make if he resign, this is a minimum take. If he resign because of democracy, let God bless him. Because the family will come on alone, the family will go about them.
All right, thank you very much, Paco.
Let God help me, brother. Let God help you, let God bless alone.
Thank you. Let God bless we all indeed. We'll take another voice. Yes, call outside the call from.
Good evening, Mr. Komon-Tok. I call from the UK.
Yes, so you get the platform, sister. You get 2 minutes. There we go.
Okay. One thing, APC, they not get foresight, you understand? Mr. Abdul Kabo, I agree until the way they try to analyze the clause them where the parliament forget for put inside this anti-terrorism bill and all that. Mind you, the leftist government, they bring all sorts of law previously because we make us they not get foresight. Remember, they say for being PR system, waiting do because they want majority in the parliament so that they're able to for the past laws them when nobody no go to question them. Because now they don't be the majority in the parliament. Mr. Abdul Kabo now they can't paint things, they can't make like for say, oh, ain't that way they talk about in conscience. Mind you, Mr. Komon-Tok, me and you live in the UK or the West or even any other part of the world. When a president, not even a president, any minister, we can say, not able for doing work, the opposition then they press in neck for let it resign.
Not true. I agree with you.
Where this president say not able to do in work, not able according to the constitutional mandate where it gets is short for a. Mind you, when you come in to apply for be a president, now a job you they can look for. You don't look the job description already.
Yeah.
You don't know what it entails.
Yeah.
But for you come back and tell me say you're not able. The people where they for make the law, then sit down. We know you one APC say no, let me tell this Malay resign because I don't openly can talk. And this not the same president will tell we say ain't don't do my manifesto say it don't overdo. It don't overplus. APC then feels now that's make way some people they say they're all not the same. It is true. I'm getting to believe that. Because then they see the things they're waiting for they talk about. They know they talk about them. This president we say it don't do no manifesto even give we boya. Then it come back and tell we for say it not able according to in constitutional mandate. This is the mandate you met everyone taking. Now you ask for job. We know who call you say
thank you very much, Mrs. Star. Brilliant contribution. Thank you.
And none of them no student, no
thank you.
For say, this man don't say enable. For president.
Again,
Let it resign.
Anyway, thank you. We had another voice. Thank you. Very brilliant contribution. Yes. Call outside the call from.
Constance Alina, they call from the US.
Yeah, Constance Alina, you get the platform, you get 2 minutes.
Yeah, my brother. Thank you so much for the good work you do.
Yeah, thank you.
Earlier on, we read the text as them. Somebody sent a text message where say, Sarah Lynn and them for come together and pull them to political party, APC and SLPP. Me I'm not facing APC and SLPP. The name itself now ain't get the problem. That one day not just a name. Now the people where they head there or where they run their institution, then they get the problem. If we decide for scrap APC and SLPP without any other political party, as long as the idiots are where they part of APC and SLPP, so we don't destroy that nation, then go join them political parties, and then have the same problem back again with the get in that country there. So the only thing we feel to say not to the APC and SLPP, now the individual them we don't destroy that country, the selfish one them we only cares about themselves, they don't care about the people of Sierra Leone, Now, there people and there we need for they identify. You see, sometimes they're not so follow. We just they come and they condemn the point at the problem and all that stuff they do. We therefore also they look at who side them problem they have to start. Who don't are the individuals them we start them problem they have to, or who don't are the people that we actually support, Madam you for let do it. A wicked thing that we don't do to the people of Sierra Leone, or who that matter be used, because most of the people what teachers certain things them, it's either now them support or now matter be use them. Like for example, this PR system where them want for campus, they talk say how now recommend them to the president. Even though we are not saying initiative that one day, it just use them people and they as if now recommend them to them, just give go ahead. And then we know
Thank
so,
you.
you know, if the small political party they get 11.5%, so it will make them get seats in parliament. Look at all the small parties that they most law they don't know they are parliament again. So that people they always have their ideas and they honestly my brother say I and them for start for the identify them people and they you know and they deal with them people and they now them people I know for the chase for commot na the aim of affairs instead of talking about APC SLPP. Thank you so much, my brother. God bless you.
All right, thank you very much. God bless you too. All right, so today, like I said, Udepa Manjalaji, we take probably 2 calls, and from there now, we do Manjalaji Naya. Time don't be we really, we're angry. We're angry. Now we had another voice. Yes, sir. You get the platform, sir.
Ramadan Karim to all the Komon-Tok family.
Yes, so we really appreciate you. Voice, as always, the contribution super
it's
important.
Unfortunate. You see, Salon a divided country. The government, they capitalize on this division. They do a divide and rule system. But you know this dunya, we get the 3 people, a Muslim, Christian, and Kafiri. Kafiri, na Kafiri is important too. You put Kafiri to Imam or Pastor, you waste your time. You see, we don't make one mistake, Nasarun. Believe me, the South, they capitalize on this divide, then they militarize themselves. Nearly every youth in the South, they are militarily inclined. They sabi what God. They not be no sidom. They say, keep thick behind door, or the day where you never go crazy, so yourself go play erratic. But you not be don't fail from this. So the sidom, they don't give them one chance. Now they don't instill fear in people then. People are not even seen for know their right against them. All man they free. Because not to that, no one tribe no get a nation. Now we all nation. I don't see why anybody for the can make pattern and law for suppress the other tribes. But that mistake they don't do. I hope the other government will go come. We'll do a youth constitution, ROTC course for everybody in the country. Inside South Africa, the Bantu man know they make nonsense with the Zulu man. Because they always say, nobody not play with give. All man are born from where it's more baby. So nobody not scared in company with God.
Right. Yeah, thank you.
So
yeah, thank you very much for your contribution, sir. Thank you. All right. Okay. We go come, as we say, whilst fumble, let we just put this one. Let we see as where is it? Where not see? Okay. Just one time. Come on. All right. So fumble as soon as all right, so Fambo as they see from screen today, we are when I help we get at least 10 bag. Now we don't get 7 bag. We don't get I go say 7 bag and half. Now we don't get somebody just send $100 and no send 50 bag would they look for. Last year when I give 33 bags, there is shameful if we able at least if we able give the 50 bag, one no say we able. But we give out the 33 bags across the country. Do you please today before done the show at least no flop and 10 bag? Yes, call outside they call from. Yeah, call outside they call from.
Hello?
Yeah, outside they call from.
Yeah, this is Kailondo.
Go Chief Kailondo. You're welcome. You get the platform. Yes, yeah.
Boss, now forget about Mr. Hungry Lion. Women hungry, don't hungry. Sometimes somebody else don't eat her. But what do they try for say about Sierra Leone? Sierra Leone, now we don't want help whoself, bro. We don't want help whoself. But we say no more behind them politicians how they talk about them. We no go ever see the heaven no one see. Them politicians, they're not good for Sierra Leone. They're not better, bro.
So what's not the way forward? What's not the way forward? What's not the way forward?
Yeah, the way forward, now we get for stand, right? Now we get for stand, we revolt against them people. I will say no. Most of the things the way they happen, so we get right for revolt, like this drug business where they go on. The population is supposed to stand up. Because it's not only culture in drugs, you know? The people are for stand up. A lot of stuff they go on where the people are supposed to stand. Look, this terrorist act where they can't put. These are the more dangerous thing now they don't bring. Even if you cough now, say they say you're a terrorist. No, and this go encourage people for let them turn terrorists. We for be very careful in Sierra Leone. Now something they make something happen. If we not get no terrorists in our country, why would I go bring terrorist act? Even Nigeria, we get Boko Haram, they not get terrorist act, they not go to the parliament. This go motivate people and for bring trouble in the country. Because terrorists then they link on to be Muslim business. You understand? So it's very dangerous. We politicians there will be careful. This then they try we country they in peace. Christians and Muslims they go along very well.
Yeah.
But the definition of terrorism, this will begin bring problem between the Muslims and the Christians.
All right. Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
Be very careful, bro.
Thank you. It's a brilliant contribution.
Their politicians, they know the help we are at all, they know the help. If they talk about Tanzania, look, Tanzania, now then they've shot the light there now because light pass mark. Sierra Leone win at 9 million. We don't do that. We don't get that with hydro business. How long? How many years? From moving our kids, they will be about that hydro. 30 days. You understand? So, people and therefore try for stand up. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you very much. So, family, as soon as they see in the comment section, so I mean, as soon as they see on the screen, so this is not the appeal. But let's just tell people this. And I want the Congosa person, and I want the snitch person now Komon-Tok here. But today, some of you with the Congosa. Some of you with the Congosa. Now, first we'll begin calling them. We get right now 7 bag rest. We need 50 bag rest. Okay, but at least if we able to get half a farm for me to up to 15, that's awesome. The rest now anyhow can one bag. But before this program be done, we they ask that do you love flop and 10 bag? We don't get 7 bag already. We get names now, we don't make local name them. Because with the Congo Sauna, and I don't know that with the Congo Sauna too, people are not they understand self. When they begin the Congo Sauna, anybody if we begin call you, if we call you name Naya, if you know something of just send for you see three ways then they understand. One, you can send if you don't have UK, that the force accounts now there, you send on there, Komon-Tok platform. The source code there, the account number. If in America there, Zelle, I think a very popular tool now. But if you get PayPal, just scan the QR code. They take you and you donate for it. We need waiting 10 bag tonight. Family today with the sleep here. If we pass una no allow go, we 3 bag now we need. Not 3 bag, not to like the $150, not to say about come but at least now we go with 3 bag, not to so. Lord just say it no matter whether let's just check first. Let's see if anything don't come inside. No. All right, today we forget 3 bag. We follow flop and 10 bag before the program the end. And not make call name. If we call your name, we give you case. We give you case. If we call your name, we go even tell you say we need 10 back from you. If you not give you, they go Kongosa you. And you know how they go Kongosa you too. I'm not sabi that. I'm not sabi several there. There are people where I'm sure we're not name them go there. So I consider that family will still wait. We just need 3 bags. If you know able give you the money now, yeah, tell me say we go talk and we take an atom, we they go up, we they happy for one go take all right, somebody says Saturday in the talk. Okay, thank you very much. We still wait, but this 3 bag today, low dose do and low test to strength. So we don't get 7 bag. Family on a low try, please. For God and say manjala, you know this manjala they give for God. Not this. We do manjala for people at least not feed the less privileged, the one day with the struggle in this very difficult time. Please, 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 please. Oh, we see, we're not done it. Somebody don't send one bag. All right, okay. Thank you very much. Somebody don't put 1 bag. This not the of course I trust the community. I'm not saying we do it. We can do that. We can do that. So we don't get 8 bag. We don't get 8 bag. He left 2 bag more. 2 bag. Only 2 bag for let Mr. Komon-Tok go rest. 2 bag. Or we sleep here together. We are now they sleep here. If we don't allow go today, no, we they sleep here no more. But the 2 bag for come out. The 2 bag for come out. We don't get 8 bag. We watch your phone. We watch your phone now just in case somebody. If you unpromise we self now, we still take up because of trust now. We no say yes, it happen. We just need 2 bag more for flop and 10 bag. Yes, yes. Almost people in the watch we now. Okay, we get at this moment. Okay, at peak it was 1,000 people who they watch we live right now. 682 both na YouTube we get 659 and Facebook we get 24. Look at the number. The number if you have full set for 2 bag dress. We just need 2 for flopper. 2, not 2. Look, 2, just 2, just 2. Just 2 bag. Now the phone at the check so now the phone at the watch so 2 bag. 2 bag. Do ya lobby manjalaji. You know the 2 bag. 2 bag. We just need 2 bag. Just 2 bag. Just 2 bag. We need 2 bag more. 2 bag. 2 bag. Fambule. Ola you can put this blessing for God is sick. We need 2 bag. 2 bag. 2 bag. Like and quick for spam. Yes, so family, yes. All right, well, time don't the between now. Maybe sometime if the one who they can then see, then say we will probably help we get the 2 bag. I trust you now. No say maybe tomorrow some people and go help we now the numbers and they want to see on the screen. So everything available now. We go also drop the link in the comment section just in case for make it much more easier for we self all. Let's just drop this one for the one then we perhaps will just use that info there. At least we'll not talk for nothing. 1 bag come out, not so. So We don't get 8 bag. We don't get 8 bag. I think we don't get 8 bag. All right, that's not the one, Nandi. Make us send the other run for why is it? Let's see. Okay, don't see it. All right, so I think we don't put everything. All right, so Fambule, we tap the program here and we will get today 8 back complete now. Somebody in America sent for $100. I don't know how much for us right now. I don't know if it's 900 or 800. Well, if not 800, I don't know anyway. If not 800, probably around 3 bags. And I think another remember if not 800 or 900. I don't know anyway. I'll go ask. But whatever happened, or we'll look into that. All right. Okay, so Fambule, we will come back tomorrow, of course, with another very important program. And we go continue for ask for the support. Until then, my name is Mr. Komon-Tok. Bye-bye.
From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration and vibes, we come from. Komon-Tok, not the place to be. We the yarn, I'm clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we there. For the future, we the pave the way. Oh, now we the yarn for better tomorrow. No more tears, no more sorrow. We go shining like the truth must show. Komon-Tok, together we go grow. Feel the rhythm, feel the beat. Komon-Tok, where the minds commit. Komon-Tok, this now we voice. R&B's hook, we the make the choice. From politics to health, we the stand firm. Migration and vibes, we the come from. Komon-Tok, not the place to be. We the yarn, I'm clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we there. For the future, we the pave the way. Oh, Komon-Tok, oh yeah. We the talk and we'll make we yeah. From Freetown to the world, we go spread the news. Komon-Tok, not the platform we choose. Spread the news. Komon-Tok, not the platform we choose. From the streets of Freetown to the world beyond, we the yarn about the things we the hold strong. Political talks, we no go shy. Migration stories should no go die. Entertainment, we go dance to the beat. Health and well-being, make we rise from we sit. This now we platform, we go speak the truth. For the young and the old, now we voice be the roots. Oh, Komon-Tok, we go here, we loud. We no go hide, we go make we proud. From Salon to the world, we the stand tall. Come here, we on, now we message for all. Komon-Tok, this now we voice. R&B's hook, we make the choice. From politics to health, we the stand firm. Migration and vibes, we the come from. Komon-Tok, not the place to be. We the yarn, I'm clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we there. For the future, we the pave the way. We talk about the health, we need that for survive. Make the system better so we people go thrive. Entertainment this week, the music, the flow. But we still go young, the things we need to know. Political leaders, make una hear the cry. We go talk and yeah, no, we no go lie. Now Komon-Tok, we the stand for the truth. Make we rise for the sake of the youth. Oh, Komon-Tok, you go here, we loud. We don't go hide, we go make the proud. From Salon to the world, we the stand tall. Come here, we are, now we message for. Komon-Tok, this now we voice. R&B soup, we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we dey stand firm. Migration and vibes, we dey confirm. Komon-Tok, now the place to be. We dey yarn and clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we dey. For the future, we dey pave the way. Oh, now we dey yarn for better tomorrow. No more tears, no more sorrow. We go shining like the truth must show. Komon-Tok, together we go grow. Feel the rhythm, feel the beat. Komon-Tok, where the minds go meet. Komon-Tok, this now we voice. R&B soup, we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we dey stand firm. Migration and vibes, we dey confirm. Komon-Tok, now the place to be. We dey yarn and clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we dey. For the future, we dey pave the way. Komon-Tok, oh yeah. We dey talk and we'll make we hear. From Freetown to the world, we go spread the news. Komon-Tok, now the platform we choose. Spread the news. Komon-Tok, now the platform we choose. From the streets of Freetown to the world beyond, we dey yarn about the things we dey hold strong. Political talks, we no go shy. Migration stories should no go die. Entertainment, we go dance to the beat. Health and well-being, make we rise from we sit. This now we platform, we go speak the truth. For the young and the old, now we voice be the roots. Oh, Komon-Tok, you go hear we loud. We no go hide, we gon' make we proud. From Salon to the world, we dey stand the talk. Come here we are, now we message for. Komon-Tok, this now we voice. R&B soup, we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we dey stand firm. Migration and vibes, we dey confirm. Komon-Tok, now the place to be. We dey yarn and clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we dey. For the future, we dey pave the way. We talk about the health, we need that for survive. Make the system better so we people go thrive. Entertainment this week, the music they flow. But we still go young, the things we need to know. Political leaders make una hear the cry. We go talk and yeah, no we no go lie. Now Komon-Tok, we dey stand for the truth. Make we rise for the sake of the youth. Oh, Komon-Tok, you go hear we loud. We no go hide, we go make the proud. From Salon to the world, we dey stand the talk. Come here we are, now we message for. Komon-Tok, this now we voice. R&B soup, we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we dey stand firm. Migration and vibes, we dey confirm. Komon-Tok, now the place to be. We dey yarn and clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we dey. For the future, we dey pave the way. Oh, now we dey yarn for better tomorrow. No more tears, no more sorrow. We go shining like the truth must show. Komon-Tok, together we go grow. Feel the rhythm, feel the beat. Komon-Tok, where the minds go meet. Komon-Tok, this now we voice. R&B soup, we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we dey stand firm. Migration and vibes, we dey confirm. Komon-Tok, now the place to be. We dey yarn and clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we dey. For the future, we dey pave the way. Komon-Tok, oh yeah. We dey talk and we'll make we hear. From Freetown to the world, we go spread the news. Komon-Tok, now the platform we choose. Spread the news. Komon-Tok, now the platform we choose. up, come make we, yeah.